What's good, y'all? Streezy here, back with another episode of Persona 3 Reload. And in the last episode, we took down our first Tartarus boss, well, Dark Hour boss of the game on the monorail. And it got down to the wire, so I gotta be on my toes moving forward. But now, only thing I got to look forward to is the midterm exams in this game. I'm gonna try to get to that in this episode and just see how far we can get today. Hope you've been enjoying this playthrough. Let's not waste any more time. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And what am I gonna do on a Sunday night in Persona 3? Who is... Oh, okay, that was the Bunkichi from the bookstore. Swing by the shop and say hello. Oh, he sent that to me tonight? Oh wait, this is daytime. I don't know why I thought this was nighttime. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so this is a Sunday daytime. I can either... I think I should do the online game since she's only available on Sundays. I'm gonna need to get a Persona to Hermit Arcana, so I'm gonna be back. Oh, wait. I get a Twilight Fragment.
Forward to it. How may I assist you?
I need a Persona of the Hermit Arcana.
Please, take a look.
I'm gonna just get the cheapest one because I'm still in the trenches.
Please, take a look. Is this acceptable? May it be your inner strength. Are you finished? We look forward to your...
I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. Maya's not logged in. I'm running a little late. I cannot read her messages half the time. Maya entered the area. I was on the phone with my mom, and whenever we talk, it's always the same. It's like all she cares about is marrying me off to some dude. Why is that her problem? Don't want to get married, you'll need a boyfriend for... Let's plan our wedding then. Sure, why not? Even without meeting me in real life... Oh, take me, Tatsuya. Maya seems happy. Don't worry, I still got it even at my age. Lol. It's sexist to think women can only be happy when they're tied down. The other night, I got a little drunky and kind of passed out at Polonia. Then this old dude was like, "You'll never get a man looking like that." Ugh. I told him to shut the f- Kinda got off topic. I guess I'm a little tired. But I do feel better now. Here, Tatsuya, this is for you. Maya used a heal potion on Tatsuya, but there was no effect. Oh, guess her HP was already full. Trying to say thanks for listening to all my complaining. I think Maya is opening up to me. I feel like we're growing closer. What rank is this? 3? Oh, 4. Okay. You know that old lamer I told you about? He was hanging around Polonia, so if you see him, don't be nice. I saw him on this weird TV show too. Oh, it's the... with the sales guy. Devil Arcana, I believe. Alright, better go practice being a good housewife for Tatsuya. Maya's player signed off. I learned about a man from TV who visits Polonia Mall at night. I decided to log out as well. Let's investigate. Who is blowing up my line?
Hello, this is Elizabeth speaking. I would appreciate it if you could come to the Velvet Room.
I was just there earlier today.
There is a matter I would like to discuss with you.
Alright.
Bye now.
Elizabeth trumps this random dude at Polonia then. Let's get over there right now. Are you that old guy? Nah. Don't look like it. Oh, she's standing right outside. How tall is she?
I apologize for asking you to come at such short notice.
She damn near my height.
Truth be told, I'd like to ask you a favor. I've been searching for someone of exceptional ability. So if you have the time, do you mind taking on several of my requests? On special occasions, I may require you to escort me on certain excursions. Of course, you will be aptly rewarded for completing the request. I look forward to your cooperation and hope to see you demonstrate your capability.
I can accept Elizabeth's request now. What do you want? Yep. I know all about requests. Some of them expire, have a time limit.
Here are my requests.
Oh, well, I already have these two. Shadow hunting milestone. Defeat 100 shadows.
Oh my, you've all...
Oh, snap. I didn't know that was voice dialogue.
Most excellent. Now, let's hear your report.
Dang it. Oh, 10,000 yen for that? Okay. Defeat 200 shadows. Retrieve second old document.
Oh, yes.
My love for soybean powder is rivaled by none. I hear something called pine resin looks just like my beloved soybean powder. I've also heard that it's used as a tool in archery. Do you know anything about
By all
it?
means.
Juzumaru, experiment with fortune telling. I can do that anytime. Are there anything with like deadlines? Bring me a muscle drink.
Used to battling with a persona.
Create a persona that's level 13 or
I
higher.
will await a report of success.
How many can I accept at once? Like 3? And then get some muscle drink.
I will await a report of success. Come to think of it.
I would like to inform you, there has been a recent change in Tartarus. It seems that a path that had been blocked off is now open. I wish you a safe journey. Interesting. But I do not want to... It doesn't seem like that guy is hanging around Polonia tonight. I'm about to say, what was the exclamation point?
Huh?
What's up? Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for her. Huh? You're looking for pine resin? Why would I have something like that on me? Oh, do you mean the powder we use on the archery team? The yellow stuff? We use it during practice, so it runs out pretty quick. Let me check if I still have any left. And she's not gonna ask why I need it. I found some. Here you go. It can get sticky if you use too much all at once, so go easy on it. Okay, so that's gonna make it a lot easier to complete her request. Interesting. Let me knock that out the way.
Marvelous.
I can sense that the power growing within you stems from the bonds you have forged and nurtured since. Here, it may not be much, but this is my gift to you. Please accept it. 2 Twilight Fragments.
Looking forward to it.
I still cannot foresee the limits of your potential. I look forward to witnessing you grow even further. How may I... Bro, I have your request.
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
Seems you completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. Oh, is that soybean powder you have there?
Is that true?
Oh no, it must be the pine resin I requested. It really does resemble soybean powder. It's so similar that even an expert on soybean powder such as myself can't tell the difference. Now then, your reward for this request will be soybean powder. Do enjoy. Apologies, I was just using soybean powder to garnish a dish not too long ago, so please take this as a reward. A toy bow. Okay. Bring me a handheld game console.
You must know.
Yep. Mysterious device.
I will await a
Careful while
report of
handling it.
success. Very well then.
Can I just spam these? Because I'm pretty sure Junpei is going to have the handheld. Yo, what's up? Come and think of it, yep.
What is it?
Oh, you're looking for a handheld game console? Are you hooked on games now? Is it because of the game I gave you last time? I can give you my old one if you're cool with it. Lately, I've been using the newer, slimmer model. No point having two of the same consoles anyways. Hold on, let me grab it for you.
No.
Nice. Here you go. Let's play a match one day. I'll take you on anytime. Oh, this is about to be a cakewalk.
Good day.
Oh, is there something I can assist you with? Request.
Are you accepting a request?
I brought the
Let's hear the
handheld game
results.
console. It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. Is that a handheld
How did you
game
think of
console?
it?
I've heard these special mechanisms that make the player forget about the passage of time, though it doesn't seem to be particularly special at first
Oh
glance.
my.
Perhaps this device shoots out some kind of ray when the power is turned on, and your memory get... Apologies, I must pass this time. Thank you for bringing me one, but you can have it back. Please take this as your reward. Pixel Vest. Anytime... Okay, all those are I can do at any time. Okay.
Very well then.
Now, what do I want to do? What do I want to do? I think the move is to just focus on my leveling up my stats. So I think I might go for courage. Which one of these helps with courage again? I think it's this. Yep. Mystery burger. 1,000 yen, I better get some good stats. Along with the soggy duck fries, I devoured the mysterious burger. +2, I like it. What's up, my dude? It's another glorious day with our good old buddy sleep deprivation. The day before yesterday, though, that was wild. I never felt that kind of thrill in my entire life. Don't you think things have been getting real exciting lately? Kinda.
Right?
I know, right? We pretty much won the battle and saved the city from total annihilation. How sweet is that? You mean I did? I did most of the work.
Understood.
I'm sure you all remember that midterm exams start next Monday. If you paid attention during class and studied regularly at home, you shouldn't have any problems. Especially those of you who sleep through class. You must be preparing hard at home, right, Iori? Dang, he's calling out his own students? Well, if you choose to throw the rest of your lives away by slacking off while you're students, then be my guest. Who am I to stop you? He's shaping up to make this a long one. I'm feeling sleepy. No, stay awake.
Good grief.
Back in my day, society was nowhere near as prosperous as it is now. That's why we all busted our humps for so long, to better the situation we were in. Well, can you young people say the same? Our society's material wealth has cost us far too much spiritual wealth, if you ask me. On the other hand, in Issei Monogatari, I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. class in it for today. What can I hang out with? Wild Duck Burger, Officer Kurosawa. Are there gonna be any Twilight fragments out here? Dang, who can I hang out with? No one at Gekkoukan High. Who's at Paulownia Mall? Oh, this guy. Chubby student. Interesting. Let's see what his deal is about. Let me see what personas I have. Nom nom nom. What? Don't look at me while I'm eating. You're making me feel self-conscious. I can't savor the flavor of my gourmet sandwich, only available for a limited time with you here. It looks like I have enough charm to catch his attention.
What is it?
Oh, that's what you sound like. What do you want? What are you eating?
Listen.
Oh, you're curious. Do you fancy yourself a gourmet? Is that even possible? An unrefined guy like you? I think not. You have to prove it.
Yeah.
If you can pass my gourmet quiz, then I'll believe you. What should I ask? I don't want to make it too difficult. Give me some time to think. Whew. Well, sandwich. Now the quiz begins. This first question is a freebie. What's the most popular drink at the cafe over there? Easy. Correct.
Yeah.
Here's question number 2. What color skirt does Azuki Arai's mascot? I've never been in there before. Blue? Wrong, sorry. I only have one shot? Man, forget you. Bro, forget you. Hold on, let me go to town just to check real quick. That was some bull. It's a red skirt, bro. That's so dumb.
It seems no new pop.
It's finally time.
Occasionally, a newly created persona will come bearing an item. This item can be attained by raising the item-bearing persona to a predetermined level. You can check the attainable item under the persona status on the skills detail screen. Soul Seed Driblet. Alright, I just went on like a persona fusion spree. I just wanted to get a persona of the Hanged Arcana, because now that I messed up the social link with the Moon Arcana, I only have one choice, which is to go to Naganaki Shrine and hang out with Maiko. You came! I was waiting for you, let's play. I'm just walking. I spent time playing with Maiko.
Hey, what do you want to do next? It's your turn, okay? You get to pick.
Seesaw, Jungle Gym, Monkey Bars, I want to go home. Seesaw.
Aw, I hate the seesaw.
Wow.
It makes my butt hurt. I don't want to go home. I don't like it there. Can we stay here a little longer?
After playing together, she seems to have taken a liking to me. I've become acquainted with Maiko the grade schooler.
Thou shalt have.
Yep. Persona of the Hanged Arcana.
You know, my mom and dad, all they ever do is fight. And just the other day, they said they were getting a divorce. I
Damn.
told them not to, but they won't listen. They probably don't care about me. Hey, you'll play with me again later, right? We're friends now. I'm here on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. You have to come see me, okay?
I parted ways with Maiko, then went back to the dorm. I was like, going through a divorce and you're a kid, that's kind of tough. Being a kid, watching your parents go through divorce.
Welcome back.
It seems some of the equipment in the command room is malfunctioning. Could you go and check on it? It shouldn't take long. I asked Akihiko and Iori as well, but they didn't appear particularly intent on solving the matter. It doesn't seem to be especially urgent, so whenever you have the time, thanks. Yo, first things first, let me save it. It's a bank of consoles. A surveillance camera seems to have turned itself on and recorded a video. Should I watch a video recording? Not now. What am I fixing? Man, forget this. I got better things to do. Oh! Okay, good thing I came up here. I would have never got that. Alright. Let me go to Polonia Mall. Actually, why'd I go here? The guy's not even there. I think I'm gonna just spam courage. My goal is to just get past the exam period for this episode. Who's this? Junpei. He wants to hang out. Linked episodes. Your friends might message you to hang out now and again. By accepting these invitations and spending time with your friends, you can deepen your bonds with them outside of the social link. But Junpei doesn't have a social link, though. I mean...
Good morning.
I don't know. You hear the news? There have been fewer new cases of apathy syndrome in the last few days. Senpai said it's probably because we beat that shadow. If that's the case, then we did a pretty good job.
Yeah.
It makes me glad that we went through with it. We can't be celebrating just yet, though, since we have midterms next week. Let's just hope nothing like that happens again until midterms are over. Speaking of midterms, Junpei told me something. Apparently, Kirijo Senpai is going to give us a reward if we do well on our exams. But I bet her standards are so high that we won't get anything unless we make the top 10 in our grade. That should be no problem for me. Class in for today. Let me just see if there's like any other social links I could be doing.
Huh?
Dude, let me be your friend. It's red, idiot.
Yeah.
Ah, come on. Man, forget you. They use bookstore bookworms. Yep. Let's do it.
Oh, you have bad timing. My wife just headed out to GeckoCon. Well, she won't be gone long. In the meantime, why don't you keep me company?
That's the
Are
plan.
you thirsty? Here, I've got something we could share. Oh, wait, where are the cops? Oh, I don't know how to find a thing around here without my wife. Oh dear, you got back just...
What happened?
The tree.
What's gotten into you, dear? Take a deep breath. You ought to know better than to walk so far at your age. Here, drink this. And here's some for you, too.
Cylon tea.
Well, judging by her reaction, it seems the rumors might be true. The persimmon tree we told you about. You know, the one by the walkway at your school. My wife heard a rumor that it was going to be cut down, and she almost fainted. Do you know anything about this?
It's the first time I heard about it.
Maybe it's just a rumor after all, then. There's a chance there's no truth to it. If all this worrying turns out to have been for nothing, well, that would be quite a relief.
If it's not too much trouble, could you tell us if you hear any more about it?
Mitsuko-san seems to be counting on me. I feel like we're growing closer. Hopefully Junpei doesn't get too mad by me blowing him off.
I know I made it sound like something very important, but only if it's convenient for you. Tell us if you hear anything about the persimmon tree, all right?
Oh, welcome back.
I was just about to borrow my friend's notes. I really need to study more for the midterms, so I can't go to Tartarus today, sorry. It's all good. 1% went to Tartarus. I call cap. But I'm gonna work at the cafe. I can hear people talking.
Hey, listen!
I've made zero progress studying for exams. I just can't concentrate at home. Even if I wanted to go somewhere else to study, I don't have the money for it right now.
Hey there!
Why don't you go to the library then? I am not going to the library to study, if that's the point of this conversation.
All right, class has started.
Let's discuss the Earth's rotation today. The Earth completes one full rotation every 24 hours. Alright, don't fall asleep on me now. This may be basic, but it's an important premise for the rest of the lesson. Let's see, me. Do you know why Leon Foucault, he's a French physicist, wow, I can't talk today, who performed experiments regarding the rotation of the Earth? Which tool did he use in his experiments? Hourglass, pendulum, planisphere. Leon Foucault. I'm a shoot. Earth's rotation. I'm gonna go with planisphere. Let's see if I'm correct. You know what the crazy thing is? I was so close to saying pendulum, but I thought that was so obvious, so I went with planisphere. I'm an idiot.
You got it.
I should have got that one right. The device he built has become eponymized as the Foucault pendulum, with full-scale replicas installed around the world. Flip to the next page. Oh, this is an application. Let's skip that and, that's an experiment. Okay, I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Class is in it for today. Yep. I can study in the library. Maiko Bunkichi. Okay. That's not where I wanted to do. I'm gonna go with the old couple. See if I can level them up.
We were just talking about you. We've been feeling a bit guilty for troubling you about the persimmon tree. Oh, good one. I wouldn't worry about it. Glad you can joke around even at a time like this.
I'm pretty sure that's not how it was written, but okay.
Makes me feel like we're not so different, you and I. Lord knows I can't pass up a good pun. That persimmon tree is a reminder of our son. Actually, before his death, he was a teacher at Gekkoukan. He planted that tree on graduation day with the students of his very first class.
Just when we thought that tree was about to bear fruit. Why now? Why do they want to cut it down now? Thank you. I'm all right now. That made me feel a lot better. It's very comforting talking to you.
Oh, wow! You've really gone and captured my wife's heart. You must be popular with the ladies. My wife's no sucker after all. I feel I'm looking at myself when I was in my prime.
The elderly couple seems to have grown fond of me. I feel like we're growing closer. That's rank 5, isn't it? Yep.
Don't fret too much about the tree. Just stop by when you have the chance. Oh, and take this. It's left over from earlier, but it's still good.
Bunkichi stuffed a crab bread into my pocket. Okay, free food.
Well then, you take care of yourself.
I parted away with the elderly couple and went back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? I'm so tired of studying. Hey, let's go to Tartarus. You should keep studying, bro. Dude, are you serious? Isn't saving the world more important? Yucatan, you want to go too, right?
Hey, listen.
You know exams are just a few days away, right? But I guess I could use a break from studying. Alright, I'll come too if you decide to go. Is Akihiko even gonna be able to join us, though? I'm like, fam, I got some stats I gotta level up. We can save Tartarus for another day. I need to work at this cafe part-time. I can hear people talking.
Hey, did you hear?
Hey, I think our school might really be haunted. A friend of my senpai's friends said that they heard a strange voice after school one day.
Excuse me?
No, don't tell me. I really can't handle ghost stories. I'm getting chills. Maybe I should head to the nurse's office.
Seriously?
No way, the nurse's office is that teacher's lair. Are you seriously going? He'll give you some weird medicine and you might actually end up feeling worse. Apparently the teacher in the nurse's office hands out weird medicine. I wonder what kind of ingredients it uses. First bell has rung. Let's investigate. Yeah, let's investigate. Do I have a social link at the school? I do not. What weird medicine are you talking about? What brings you to the nurse's office? Do you keep in mind that you are interrupting my scholarly pursuits? What's this? You seem healthy enough. My eyes cannot be deceived.
All right.
I don't need students slouching around my office. Out you go. Shoo, shoo. I guess you'll only see me if I'm feeling tired. Mr. Ito Goai might respond differently if I visit him the day after I explore Tartarus. Okay, I'm about to try this dude at Paulownia Mall one more time. And if he doesn't want to hang, I'm gonna hang out with the old couple.
Well done. I don't know.
You seem to have some knowledge about food, but it pales in comparison to mine. Why don't you bring me something I've never eaten before? He took my odd morsel. Just stop. Stop. Just put down, drop the act, let's hang out. I'm not even reading your dialogue anymore. I'm low-key kind of regretting
It's
this.
the same school, right? One look at your uniform's all I need to know. I'm kind of embarrassed to ask you this right off the bat, but... would you mind not standing so close to me? You're too thin and too cool! If people start thinking we're best friends or something, I'm gonna end up as the uncool one.
There you are. I thought your voice sounded familiar. You know what I'm here for. Now hand it over.
Whoa! Not you!
Who are you?
Help! Emergency! Hey! You! Call the fire truck! I mean the,
What's the fire department gonna do? The police station is right over there.
Yes! Right! Good thinking!
Quit making a scene, all right? People are looking at me funny. I've got some business to take care of now, but you're Nozomi Suemitsu-kun, aren't you? I did my homework, see? You know I'm not letting you off that easy, right? I suggest you reconsider things.
My poor heart! I think it dropped into my coin purse for a minute there.
I didn't realize the protagonist was that much taller than him. Cause isn't the protagonist like 5'7"?
My name is Nozomi Suemitsu. By the way, may I just say that you have a wonderfully big heart for someone so slim?
Suemitsu gave me a hearty thanks. I've become acquainted with Nozomi Suemitsu, the Gourmet King. Moon Arcana, finally. Can't wait to get your social link over.
Whew, all that drama made me hungry. My stomach is definitely not amused. You want to tag along, friend? Shall I treat you to the finest dining? If so, you've come to the right place. For I am the king, the Gourmet King.
Whatever makes you feel good.
Gourmet King 2009. Or was it 2010? Whatever. And as the king, I know all the kingliest places for... My tummy! It's in horrible pain! I think it's an emergency!
I think you need to go to the bathroom immediately.
Sorry, but I'll treat you another time.
It started getting dark, so I went home.
Welcome back.
Sup, dude? Hey, let's go to Tartarus. You can study anytime. You need to get stronger ASAP. You don't want me leaving you in the dust, right? I'll take down the next big shadow myself. No, you're not. Hit the books, dude. Come on, give me a break, man. Well, Iori, you must be quite confident in your grades to be so insistent on not studying. Oh, well, maybe I could study just a little more. Quick saves, quick saves. Bro, Junpei, you're not even studying, you're playing a video game. Oh, my charm went up to confident now. Okay. Hagakure Ramen was the move. So close to exams.
Good morning.
Exams begin next week. Are you prepared? You bet.
Yes.
Glad to hear that. I'll expect good results. If you get good exam scores, I'll give you a little something. Consider it a reward. To be honest, I'm not as well prepared as I should be. I'm still preoccupied with monitoring shadows. At any rate, the number of incidents have decreased since our last mission. If we can continue to defeat them, we may be able to rid the public of their fear. But that large shadow we encountered recently was clearly much more powerful than the one in April. Even if we include Akihiko in our ranks after he fully recovers, we're still lacking manpower. I'm not going to Tartarus until we get Akihiko back.
So that's why.
Let's look at the paragraph on page 30, shall we? Kate was feeling a bit depressed today, but Jessie had invited her to tea. Has everyone been feeling alright lately, considering the season we're in now? Yes, May sickness is a real phenomenon. We've made it through the brunt of it, but it may still be lingering.
Well then.
Now, who's ready for a little question? I'm up again? What's the other name for May's sickness? The more casual one. I'm gonna go Maydays. It was May Blues, bro. Oh my gosh. I suck.
Fantastic.
Excellent job. It's believed that the sudden change in schedule at one's new office or school brings about stress and a depressive mood. Thus, we get the May Blues. That'll be on the exam, so make sure you write it down. we've got a couple minutes left. Let's talk about my experience studying in India. I answered correctly. Yep, give me my charm. I'm smart. Or, okay, yeah, it's charm, not academics. Class in it for today. Who can I hang out with? Junpei. Ooh. About to let's hang out with Junpei, even though I don't have a social link with her. There you are, you head back now. It's at the arcade. I text you about that, right?
That's right. I was wondering, you think we could pick up some new moves from these fighting games?
That's what this is about.
Can you imagine if we had like a super badass special attack?
Hell, let's egg his idea on.
Dude, right? And besides, our power's gotta come from the heart, right? That's why I think comics and games will give us a little inspiration. Seeing those heroes in action pumps me up and helps me picture my fights better, know what I mean? But hey, maybe someday someone will make a game about our adventure. I mean, we have gone around saving people, like at the monorail. We kicked ass on that one, didn't we?
You acted like a weirdo. Why would I say that?
Making a comeback after hanging on by a thread? Ooh, it was like a freaking movie, huh? Though I'd say you really stole most of the show. I admit, wasn't on my game before. Next time, I'm totally gonna knock it out of the park. Whoa! Look who's talking like a leader. I'm stealing the spotlight next time.
No, you're not.
You know, I really do want to do my best. These powers, our mission, I got a lot of good things going for me. I've been really waiting for something like this. I feel like my life's finally starting to go somewhere. I don't plan on letting you get the best of me just yet. You hear? If you go screwing around, I might just have to take over as leader. Well, let's quit yapping and play some games. Our next enemy can wait. You and me are throwing down for the whole enchilada.
This man's just competitive.
Oh yeah? Your funeral, buddy. Yeah, take that. Die, 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 die!
I left after an intense game with Junpei. The strength of Junpei's persona Hermes was raised by 3. Okay, so that's the benefit of hanging out. Interesting. But is that worth it, though? Is that really worth it in the long run? The exams are coming up. How's your studying going? I still remember the second year material well, so I can help you with anything you're unsure of. Don't hesitate to ask for help. We might as well take advantage of living in a we might as well take advantage of living in the same dorm after all. I know this will be your first exam here, but don't forget to help out the others where you can too. Studying with your peers. Okay. Okay. I like that. Yeah, let's boost the academics. Let me just make sure there's no... Yeah, there's not really any nighttime social links, so...
Yes.
Oh, it's you. I'm helping Akiko with the studies at the moment. Would you care to join us? I believe it can be of some help to you. Very well, then let's begin.
Sorry, Mitsuru. I'm almost done.
That man's sweating bullets.
Well, you know how it is.
Akihiko, are you feeling unwell? You seem to be short of breath.
I'll be fine. More importantly, why don't you help his studies? He ended up in the hospital right after transferring. Might need some help to make up for the class time he's missed.
You do have a point. Here, these are my notes from last year. You can use them if you'd like. I don't think the content of the class has changed much since then.
Your notes are as perfect as ever. They're easier to understand than the textbook itself.
Flattery will get you nowhere. But I suppose I am rather particular about my note-taking. In class, I listen closely and write down bullet points. Then I organize them later into a more readable format. It's a bit time-consuming, but I find it's overall a more efficient way of reviewing the material. If you plan your day-to-day tasks effectively, test preparation is as good as done.
Appreciate the tips.
You seem to have a knack for this. I'll teach you more of my study techniques next time.
Mitsuru's right. Efficiency is key. We're all given the same amount of time. It's how well you manage it that can set you apart.
Indeed. Not even a second of time should be wasted. On that note, shall we return to studying?
Thanks to these two, I was able to focus on my studies more than usual. Okay, so that's the way to go for academics.
All right, done.
Huh? Akihiko, you're drenched in sweat and that heavy breathing. Are you sure you're...
I'm fine. I've just been squatting over my chair this whole time. Wanted to challenge myself to hold it until I was done with your notes.
There's no point to doing that.
Quite an efficient use of my time. What do you say?
Why are you like this? I thought I told you not to push yourself until you fully recovered. If you take efficiency too far, it'll backfire. Don't follow his example, okay? Well then, I think we've made a fair amount of progress. Let's call it a night.
Imagine studying for your notes and you're doing a whole squat wall sit. Like, why would you do that to yourself? That makes no sense whatsoever. It ain't a sport or a competition. See, all them squats hurt the morning after. You shouldn't have done that. It's them squats. The opposite, actually. I ran all the way here. The doctor said I'm almost fully recovered, so I couldn't wait to get some exercise. It's about time for me to get back in the ring. After midterms next week, I'll be ready for club activities and fighting shadows. That's why I'm trying to make up for lost time. The last thing I want to be is a burden. That's strange. I wasn't expecting the answer to be such a large integer. 56 tillion times 1200? 60 septillion? Multiply by 1820? 10 octillion, 920 septillion. These numbers are too big to fit on the board. Oh, wrong equation. If we instead use our variables in the right one, the answer comes out to 3. Ah, I see. This is a very elegant equation, actually. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes? No, stay awake. Huh? What will the exam cover? Oh, right. Exams start next Monday. It'll just cover up to page 34, so this formula won't be on it. Kind of a shame, though. It's a real beauty. Maybe I should just put it on there anyway. Kidding, I'm kidding. Don't give me that look. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture. I say you better listen to that lecture. Maiko. Now, do I do Maiko or the old couple? Old couple is at level 5. I'm gonna hang out with Maiko. It's been a minute. Oh, hi, where are we going to play today? I feel as if I can grow closer thanks to the Hangman Persona Inugami. Yep, spend some time. Okay, let's play on the sly first. I spend time with Maiko on the playground.
My tummy's grumbling. Can we go to Wild Duck? Yeah! You're the best! I wonder what the daily burger is today. I love going out to eat. Because when I go with my mom and dad, everybody gets along. We used to have so much fun together. Why would they get a divorce?
Well, I'm obviously not gonna say it's her fault. Man, they probably fell out of love. Dude.
They don't love each other?
Oh snap! Maybe I was too direct.
I want them to get a divorce. Mom and Dad must hate me. No, divorce is stupid. I hate it.
She's sobbing loudly. What should I do? Try to calm her down.
Sorry. I know it's awkward for you if I cry. I'll try not to.
Maiko's doing her best to smile. I feel like we're growing closer. Alright. Rank 2.
I have to go home now. Thank you for playing with me today.
Oh, welcome back.
Hey.
Please, Yucatan, you're not the only one who can save me. This is the last time, I swear.
What?
Why am I the only one? Fine, just stop whining. So where did you stop taking notes? Oh, probably like the beginning. Now I could work on academics, but I also want to get my courage up. There's someone at Polonia Mall I can talk to. Oh, it's this dude. Man in a suit. If only I could find someone who could steal our clients' hearts. There must be some handsome young man out there who could drive all the housewives wild. Right here. Where? I don't see anyone. For heaven's sake, quit wasting my precious time. But he doesn't seem to be interested in me. If I had enough charm, okay, I had to spam charm. Alright, forget you then. I'm pretty sure I'm like one Wild Duck burger away from ranking up my courage. Let's see if I'm correct. I was incorrect. Dang. But now I'm one Wild Duck burger away from raising my courage. I have to be. Sunday, easy choice. Hanging out with Maya. Actually, let me see what they got selling on TV.
It's amazing commodity.
Let me just see what you're selling, dude. I don't care about your jingle.
Not bad.
No.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
I have no use for that, any of that stuff. Let's play with Maya. Yep. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. Whoa, did you just get here? We signed on at the same time. The weather's nice today, huh? Let's go outside. In the game, duh. Tristo. Shinagawa. A gray color sky stretches as far as the eye can see. A barren wasteland lies before Tetsuya and Maya. Maya is stretching. For an apocalypse, the air sure is nice out here. Right, it's just a game. We should go level or something. I'm so lazy in real life, Tatsu. I haven't even gotten dressed or put on makeup. Maya stands at attention. Ah, I'm so pissed off right now. Mr. E is such a stupid it. What? Do you mean SOB? Are you drunk again? Yes, you get it. Tatsuya and Maya for the win. We must be soulmates, yeah? High five. Maya seems very happy. Maya's looking around. Most there aren't that many players no more. Most of them left for that new MMO. There are a lot of dupers and gold farmers, but still. It's good though, cause it lets us talk about personal things, right? Maya's a shy girl, you know. See, Mr. E is a teacher who is kinda above me. Oh no, you can't figure out what my job is, can you? Are you a teacher? Maya's a reporter, right? That's in-game, I'm talking about in real life. Maya seems disappointed. Okay, I'm a teacher, surprise. I just figured something out. When I complain to you, I feel better afterwards. From now on, we have to party up together. Promise? I think this is rank 6. Oh no, 5. Okay, down. I'm so pumped. I think I'll clean the bathroom. It's been 2 months. 2 months without cleaning the bathroom is crazy. Don't tell anyone about that SOB stuff, okay? It's our little secret. Maya's player signed off. I decided to log out as well.
Oh.
It's you. I'm sure you're aware, but midterms start tomorrow. Since you've given so much time exploring Tartarus, the least I can do is assist you with your studies. On that note, I arranged a study group for today. I've already invited the others in the dorm, so if you can spare the time, I'd like you to attend. Yeah, one big old study session before exams.
Hello.
Midterms begin tomorrow. Are you adequately prepared? It would be problematic if you neglect your studies because of our extracurricular activities. It won't fully make up for it, but we've decided to hold a group study session with everyone today. It isn't mandatory, of course, but would you like to join us?
All right.
Take a seat, get started.
Yes, correct. The answer is May Blues. Next, for the following sentence.
Junpei doesn't get it at all.
What's the matter, Iori? Feeling the May Blues?
What? Oh, it's nothing.
Kirijo-senpai, about this question here.
Hey, dude. Oh, you smell that? It's insane.
What, your armpits? Dude, just focus.
How do you expect me to do that? Oh, come on. That fragrance across the table is just...
Yo, Akihiko is locked in. That man has not wavered. He is focused. You need to take some notes, Junpei.
Yeah, I know what you mean. To be honest, I can't get enough of it.
Now that's what I'm talking about, Sanada-san. Man, this is heaven. Such grace, such elegance. Truly the fragrance of the upper class.
I'd personally describe it as stimulating. Ah, I can almost taste the juicy tenderness.
Never mind, Akihiko's not locked in.
What?
Oh, I was heating up a beef bowl for a late night snack. Smells pretty good, right?
A beef bowl? That's what you were talking about? Not you too! Come on! Guys like us should be thinking with our... well, not our stomachs! Sanada-san, you don't happen to have any extra, do you?
No eating until you've gotten some work done. Stay focused. Keep your hand moving.
The enticing smell of the beef bowls motivated me more than usual. +3? And it did absolutely nothing. Wow.
Beef!
For goodness sake. All right, if you answer 5 more questions correctly, you can have your food.
All this just to flunk the exam.
A horse with a carrot dangled in its face.
One mention of food and you finally give a crap. That's all it takes, huh?
All right, that should be enough for tonight. Make sure not to eat too much before bed.
Let's get these midterms started. First semester midterm exams begin today and will last for 6 days. I can hear people talking.
Hold up.
Oh no, there's a test today. I didn't study at all yesterday because I fell asleep.
Nuh-uh.
Come on, you don't need to lie about it every time. Don't you think it's rude to people who really haven't studied? Sure, it's nice to be smart, but you gotta be considerate of other people's feelings too.
Excuse me?
Whatever, quit being such a nag. I totally forgot 5 vocabulary words listening to you. I spent last night cramming and now I gotta memorize them all over again. First bell has rung. It's the first day of exams. The last question was a little difficult, but I still feel like I did pretty good. That exam music. Okay. This for the smart people. Let's get it. This question seems familiar. What is the other common expression used to describe May sickness? That is May blues. I have a feeling this is the right answer. Hey. This question seems familiar. Which of the following did Leah? Yes, that is the pendulum. I have a feeling this is the right answer. Easiest exam of all time. This question seems familiar. Which of the following is generated by a pantograph? Electricity. I have a feeling this is the right answer. Ooh. Alright, let me focus. Stop playing around. During which historical period were middens most commonly used? That's the Jomon, or whatever. It's the right answer. Let's go. Got them all correct. With only a level 2 academics.
Yo.
The midterm exams ends today. If the doctor gives me the okay today, I'll be able to fight with you guys again, finally. By the way, I have a favor to ask. You've been doing a good job choosing what day to explore Tartarus and leading the team. You don't seem to have any trouble doing either, so I want you to keep it up. That way I can just focus on getting stronger. What do you say? I don't mind.
I owe you one.
Great. I already talked to Mitsuru and she was fine with it. Good luck. And I'm the only one that can hold multiple personas, so it's a no-brainer. It's the last day of exams. All these questions look familiar. I feel like I did well. After school. Finish today's exams. No way they're posted right now, are they? No chance these exams are posted. I have a social link over there. Who do I want to do? I think I'm gonna do the old couple again. Ah, dang. Well, let me do one where it can level up. Maiko? Yep. Alright, let's play together.
Hey! Hey! Have you seen Stripey?
Who?
We were playing tag, but I don't know where he went.
Oh!
Oh, Stripey! There you are.
I forgot about this dude. Thin young man.
You don't look so good. Are you sick?
Yes. I'm surprised you could tell.
Huh? You really are sick?
No, I was kidding. You're so easy, Maiko.
No fair! I trusted you! Don't tease me just because I'm a kid!
And who are you? Ah, so you're the one she was talking about. I was wondering what you were like. Do you see yourself as her guardian? Or are you simply two children playing together?
Hey! I'm hungry now! I want takoyaki! Takoyaki! You can eat with us too, Stripey!
No, I'll pass, thanks. See you later.
He's gone. I usually see him around the shrine on Sundays. I pass by on the way to cram school. Okay, it's takoyaki time!
Interesting. So let me finish Maya's social link and then I'll spam his on Sunday.
It's so hot I almost burned myself. I remember one time my dad burned his mouth on this stuff. Cause I put too many in his mouth at once. He was like, "Ah!" Oh. Dad hasn't been coming home much these days. It's my birthday soon. Do you think you'll come home and see me?
See, I don't want to give her false hope because I don't know like the situation. But I don't want to say he'll forget.
I don't know what to think. My mom always gives me presents on my birthday.
You know, maybe I should have lied and said like he'll be there.
She hasn't asked me what I want this year yet. If they really loved me, I wouldn't get a divorce. You're the only one who spends time with me.
Mako seems to have taken a liking to me. I guess that wasn't the right answer because I didn't get the musical note thing. Ha.
Oh, I have to go home. Today's laundry day. If I don't do laundry, the house gets really messy. See you later, okay?
Michael headed off and I returned to the dorm.
You're back.
Senpai, I hear you made a full recovery.
Congrats, man!
I gotta catch up on my training. I've basically been slacking off for a whole month.
Shouldn't you take it easy, though? You don't want to re-injure your arm.
I've already wasted enough time. Besides, we found another Persona user.
We did? Sweet! Are they a girl?
Yeah, she's a second year who goes to our school. Fuka Yamagishi. Do you guys know her?
Not yet.
Yamagishi? I think she's in Class E. I don't see her at school very much. She gets sick a lot from what I heard.
She was at the same hospital as me. That's how we found out about her. But considering her health, she probably won't be able to fight. It's too bad. We already had an evoker ready for her too.
What? We're giving up on her already? But I was gonna offer her some private lessons. Why are you looking at me like that? Come on. Let's just quit it, okay?
Let me save real quick. And that's where I'm gonna end the episode right there. Got through the midterm exams, answered every on-screen question correct. So when I come back next time, I gotta check the board, get the reward from Mitsuru. And I may or may not go to Tartarus next episode, I'm not sure. I still got some social links that I wanna breeze through. But yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Till next time.